This program is a collaboration of the Marshall School of Business, and the Roski School of Fine Arts. But it is the idea, the person who came up with this amazing idea for the Captains of Fashion Industry lecture series is Mark Werts. A very enthusiastic crowd here, Mark. Mark is the CEO and founder of American Rag, and he is a true visionary. This is a rare quality. Not only is he sponsoring this series, but it was his idea, and we have been delighted to follow this inspired idea and bring to campus truly the important leaders and visionaries of this world fashion. And so we have been able to bring really the top global leaders in this field, which is a privilege and which I know the students have really enjoyed and others who have joined us. So it is really a privilege to introduce you someone who I admire enormously and who has been the inspiration of this program, Mark Werts.
Well, I guess the feeling's mutual. I don't know if any of you have been to Norton Simon Museum recently and seen Ruth's exhibition, but if you're not doing anything next weekend, that's what you should be doing. So tonight we have in our series, we've had some very spectacular speakers, and in the Captains of Fashion Industry series, another person who is literally synonymous with Los Angeles is the denim capital of the world. We couldn't live in Los Angeles and not know about Guess and what Guess has done. It doesn't exist. It's, as we say in the fashion industry, it's a basic, you know. So we're gonna have a white T-shirt, a simple 5-pocket jean. Maurice Marciano is here, and so we feel very privileged and happy to have him here. Our next lecture series is going to be in March and April, and we'll let you know. We will have another basic, who will be Adriano Goldschmied, and a gentleman, Jerome DeHaan, his business partner. He owns a company that I don't know if any of you know, Seven for All Mankind. Jerome was one of the founders of that, and then moved on to Citizens of Humanity. Adriano has been involved or has founded, well, the list is about this long. It's all the way from Diesel was his company to I mean, AG, Adriano Goldschmied. I mean, he's worked for a little company called Gap. And designed their 1969 line. Anyway, Adriano will be here next time, and so those of you that are interested in entrepreneurship, interested in the fashion industry, that will be an interesting discussion also. So let's, without further hesitation, let's just get right to it. Sort of the format that we do is it's a free format, and so Maurice has absolutely freedom to talk about whatever he is. I'd like him to talk a little bit about himself personally, and we'd kind of like to know. At one point in time, he was 18 years old, scratching his head and wondering what in the world he was going to do with his life, or 22. And I'd like him to kind of tell us, what people have told me that success is an accident. So I'd like to know what was his accident. And then he's going to give you a presentation, certainly on Guess. And then we're going to open it up for some questions and answers. And I don't want any easy questions. I want you to ask them, make them sweat a little bit, Okay? So without further ado, Maurice.